Fala aí pessoal, beleza? Estamos de volta aqui galera com o nosso 12º episódio de Red Dead Redemption 2, caras. Então vamos lá, vamos dar continuidade na nossa série. Então chegamos aí no vídeo passado, um novo acampamento, né? Aqui próximo à cidade de Rhodes. E vamos começar com a missão do Mr. Pearson aqui. Ó, o tio tá desmaiado aqui, morreu.
Hey, hey. I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Ah, que bom, achei que tinha morrido, tio. Então vamos lá para a missão do Mr. Pearson.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Cara, eu não sei se vocês perceberam, eu percebi desde o vídeo passado que o cabelo do Arthur tá crescendo, né, cara?
You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Ela é bem sarcástica, né, cara? Da hora ela. E ela não estava sendo muito utilizada aí no jogo, né? Bacana, legal. Pelo que eu vi, o pessoal parece estar trocando de roupa, né, cara? Eu vi o John agora ali na saída, tá de roupa diferente. Precisava achar uma roupa diferente pra gente também, né? Vou ver depois se eu dou uma analisada aí pra trocar. Vamos para a cidade de Rhodes.
Morning, partner.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and we buy us some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Era louca, né, mano? Você é louco. Bom, vamos lá. Vamos até a agência dos Correios. E vamos colocar a carta do Mr. Pearson.
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Ó. Escutando a conversa dos outros.
Come on, boys, get back to it.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Enviar correspondência. Carta do Sr. Pearson. Uma carta de Pearson para Arthur postar no correio. Ainda bem, não custa nada.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Vamos lá então, tem que voltar até a carroça. Cara, eu tô gostando demais desse jogo, viu? Muito, muito bom mesmo.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Ó, ela trocou de roupa? Ela não tava com essa roupa, ela tava de saia. Tá louco.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What, what you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Ah, não. Olha lá, ó. A bosta feita. Não era pra gente atirar aqui em Rhodes, cara. O Dutch falou. Pera aí, vai, deixa eu...
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. Think you're let...
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Ó! Putz!
Wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Pegar um cover aqui, maroto.
You okay there, Sadie?
Nossa, esse é arrancar a cabeça do cara, né? Tem mais um pra lá, ó.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
Acho que ela matou o dali, né?
Goddamn puppet.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Droga!
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right.
Tem mais um lá, ó.
I'll drive us back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Mais um correndo lá em cima, mas eu acho que esses aqui eram... Não eram saqueadores, né? Então os O'Driscolls usam verde e esses, sei lá o que, aqui usam amarelo. Só dar uma pilhadinha pra pegar uns itens, né? Esse aqui acho que não era nada, cara. E ela atropelou. Não, era assim, ó. Saqueador Leroy. Vamos pegar, ficou mais um pra cá, né? Vamos matar um cara por aqui. Aqui. Beleza. $1, relógio de bolso de prata. Um elixirzinho aí. Vamos lá. Caramba, que mina louca, mano.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive? We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us. Never gonna get there at this pace.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Whoa, back.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Cara, a gente tá bem próximo do acampamento, né? Essa treta que rolou aí. Bom, vamos, a gente já passar agora no acampamento. Eu vou dar uma descansada, né? De tentar comer alguma coisa para recuperar meus status. Vou ver se eu troco de roupa também. Tem que dar pra tirar essa jaqueta. Quantos graus tá? Aqui não mostra. Tem que sair da carroça do cavalo pra mostrar.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And...
Ó. Esses saves em qualquer tipo de hora. Engraçado, né?
Oh, shut up.
Bom, eu vou pegar um pouco de mantimentos aqui.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Bom, ainda passa trombando os outros velho. Estão 25 graus, dá pra gente pegar uma roupa mais leve, hein, caras. Pegar balde pra quê? Nunca vi isso. Enche o balde no rio? Ah não, não vou fazer isso. Cancelar tarefa. Vamos pegar as comidas. Não sabia que tinha isso não. Bom, vocês viram que então ela pediu alguma coisa. Ela pediu pra ele pegar uma gaita, né? O Dutch tem um cachimbo e o Jack tem um livro. Eu não achei ainda nada, né? Mas tem que providenciar isso aí, cara. Eu acho que o difícil vai ser pegar o livro do Jack lá, né? No Blackwater, né? Essas outras coisas que eu tô cheio. Doce. Eu preciso tomar um café que dá, né? Ó. Dá ou não? Mas só pode estar sempre preparado no momento. Confira novamente após o meio-dia, coração. Já é meio de meio. Meio de 35. Precisava comer alguma coisa para recuperar nossos estados. Olha o olho da morte como é que tá, ó. Só que mudou agora aqui os locais onde ficam as coisas. Eu tô meio perdido ainda. Vamos aqui na nossa humilde residência. Aqui dá pra trocar de roupa, ó, no baú. Vamos dar uma olhada nos trajes aqui, ó. A gente tá com esse de pistoleiro. Eu acho que isso aqui deve ter algum bônus de conjunto. Esse aqui é adequado para temperaturas elevadas, ó. Esse aqui também, só que ele fica um pouquinho diferente, mas com a mesma camisa, né, cara? Vou trocar um pouco, né? Vamos ver, pistoleiro de inverno, não. Fora da lei de Grizzly. Temperaturas médias. Olha só esse aqui. Parceiro. Temperaturas elevadas. Pode ser esse de rufião, né? Meio esquisito. Esse aqui tá mais da hora, né? Vamos pôr esse aqui. Vamos lá. Olha só. Acho que aqui é a parte de remédios. Ah, vai pra lá, velho. Não tem nada, dá pra gente pegar aqui, mano? Acho que não.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor.
It's Cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
Ai, esse velho. Ué, esse ano tem uma missão, ó. Roubar uma propriedade?
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep
Ixi.
your cool, you hear me?
Bom, vamos lá. Esse cara é meio doido, né? Tem que tomar cuidado.
Right, follow me. Hold.
Dá pra pôr chapéu assim? Olha lá. Ó. Ficou da hora agora.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Pera aí, deixa eu só dar uma olhada aqui. O que tem que enche mais aqui? O olho da morte. Só tem esse, hein?
What are you doing back there?
Se liga aí, Manolo.
Will you get a move on?
Lancaster, isso mesmo.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Arthur.
Nossa.
Here come the rest of them.
Cadê os caras? Olha lá. Ó. Será que vai sair aqui de trás também? Vai.
Watch it! They're coming out! Look out on the right!
Vai, se vira aí, senão, fodão.
Still got more inside!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Ah, deixaram ele embora? Primeira vez que eu vejo esse loucão aí. Vamos dar uma pilhada aqui antes.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Aqui, né, que ele falou.
Don't want to overstay.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's got to be other places out there like this.
Opa, uma cartinha? Era dinheiro ou era cartinha? Geralmente eles têm dinheiro. Aqui a cartinha. Cartinha de cigarro, achei que era cartinha aquilo lá. Geralmente eles têm dinheiro na lareira, né? Olha só, presente Fisher. Só que a gente vai ter que vazar logo daqui, senão vai que aquele cara chama alguém e volta, né? Opa, caixa. Ah, tá embaixo da cama, olha só. Ó, um revólver. Revólver de ação dupla. Negar essa... Ah, não quero essa porcaria não. Schofield tá aqui. Tinha usado pouco o revólver, né? Tá ligada. Tá acesa, né? Olha, não dá pra ver se eles têm dinheiro escondido. Bom, acho que aqui é só. Tinha mais um manolo pra cá que a gente matou, né? Cadê?
You all right, girl?
E aí? Vamos aproveitar que estamos aqui perto, vamos ver o que é esse símbolo de interrogação aqui. Ah, que é isso?
This is a pretty pickle.
É que é do circo?
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra, just roaming around.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnet Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret,
Ai, caramba.
mistress of fucking danger.
Caralho, cara, tem um leão aqui então também? Nem vi se tinha alguma coisa pra pilhar lá. Ei, mas vai marcar... Ah, tá aqui, ó. Margaret. A zebra deve estar aqui por perto. Vamos fazer essa missão? Bom, eu acho que a gente tem que trazer ela viva, né? Cara, eu acho que vai dar um trabalho isso. E como que a gente vai pegar um leão, mano? Não tem tranquilizante nada no jogo, eu acho, né? Vamos ver qual é que vai ser isso. Vai ser engraçado, mano. Ai, 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 viu? Até nessa época já tinha uns Manolo que se vestia de mulher, mano. É louco.
Easy, whoa.
Ah, já vi ela lá, ó. Ele dá um tiro nela, né? A zebra, né? Tá parecendo um burro, mano.
Look here.
Capture e
What
acalme.
they done to you?
Será que... É um burro, mano. É uma mula, cara. Não corre, não. Como é que a gente vai poder montar nela?
Easy, easy. Easy there.
Não, não vai atrás. Ó, já me dá um coice, mano.
Whoa. Whoa now, easy, easy.
Ele foi acalmada. Ela o seguirá. Ah, beleza. Nossa, cara, é uma mula, mano. Eu sabia que ia ser legal essa missão. Ai, 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 vamos marcar no mapa. Cara, tem umas missões que são muito legais, né? Falei.
Yep.
O maluco é muito lixo, mano. Ele pintou o jeguerê aqui. Calma aí, tio. É pra lá. Vamos.
Load up. Goes well, girl.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Ai, viu? Pera aí. Deixa eu ver se a gente consegue descansar ou tomar um café, alguma coisa aqui.
You won't find those animals here, though I bloody well wish you would.
Não dá. Onde tá o outro agora? Tem que ir um de cada vez, então. Ah, ele tá perto do nosso acampamento, cara. Ué, cadê? Não aparece? Ah, tá aqui, ó. Trabalha pra ele nessa direção para procurar o tigre. Você quer ver que o tigre vai ser um porco? Um javali? Tá próximo ao nosso acampamento, hein? Opa! Aqui foi o lugar da treta. A gente veio com o Sam. Caramba!
Easy now.
O que é aquilo lá? Acho que é aquele cara lá, ó.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Eu sabia, mano. Será que é aquilo lá?
That's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Deve ser.
The trail. These are paw prints.
Let me bring the wagon along.
Não dá pra colocar pra seguir o rastro? Olha lá, focar no rastro.
What's this?
É o pelo do tigre. Ou melhor, a tinta, né? Ah, não.
Oh, darn. I found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay?
Que bicho é esse? Eu não sei. Nossa.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all,
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Morning, partner. God damn!
Cara, eu nunca vi esse animal aí que a gente capturou agora. E olha só que paisagem linda, cara. Acho que tá muito devagar.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Fico no Leão, no Rancho Esmeralda. Se tivesse uma viagem rápida, ia ser muito bom, né? A Esmeralda tá aqui perto? Até que tá, hein? Ó. Cadê? Margaret disse que o leão foi avistado no Rancho Esmeralda.
Master! Whoa, easy.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here! Boy! I should go and get my repeater.
Bom, vamos lá, vamos procurar esse leão, hein?
Hold your side! I am holding it! Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, You'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Here, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Opa, tem pegada de felino grande aqui, hein? Caraca, mano, será que é um leão mesmo?
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Son of a bitch.
Tá porra.
I'll take care of this.
Vem pra cá, ó.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Putz, é um leão mesmo, cara. Cara, que dó, mano. Putz.
He got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner!
Nossa, que judiação.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Coitado, pra que cortar a pata do bicho, né?
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Tá, mulher, agora. Caraca, que droga, mano. Pô, esse era um leão de verdade mesmo, hein?
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. a promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Ó, ganhamos uma esmeralda, hein? Bom, galera, mas eu vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Eu gostei demais dessa missão aí. Cara, foi muito legal mesmo. Infelizmente, a gente teve que matar o leão, né? Então a gente volta aí no próximo vídeo, beleza? Falou e até. Até mais.